This is the Transformers Generations Legends 2-pack, Skrapnel, and Reflector. The figure is part of Wave 6 overall for the 2-pack, Generations 2-pack, Legends 2-pack. And a quick look at the packaging. Very nice. This set is amazing. It's nothing like the Tailgate and Groundbuster. I'm very pleased with it. My only, if at all, concern is, at Skrapnel on his own is okay, but is Hasbro going to make the two others? Now, if they do decide to do it in 2-packs, definitely in Legends 2-pack, this would be an amazing line. Anyway, so here he is. Wishful thinking. Let me see if I can get him out. Let me just get them. So that's the two of them, Skrapnel and Reflector. We'll talk about that later. Now, these are obviously homages to two very prominent G1 characters. Well, this one is like a trio. Reflector was 3 robots that merged to form a camera. Obviously not like this one. It's an old camera with this rectangle with the lens in the middle, but this one is more like a movie camera, and it is just one of them. The colors are close to how they look like in G1. The look, however, is a little bit tweaked out. Skrapnel, or I think in G1 it was called Shrapnel, but for some reason or another, Hasbro did not want to use shrapnel because, I don't know, it might be too negative connotating, or somebody had already used it, so they used Skrapnel. It's okay. And he was the beetle, the scorpion beetle, or what, I forgot the name of this. He was a leader of the Troika, the trio Insecticons. Yes, Megatron, Tron. They had that echoing voice. And Bombshell was the Rhino Beetle, and Kickback was the Grasshopper or something like that. And then he was the Scarab Beetle, I think. Anyway, I do hope they make the two others. If they don't, that's fine. I mean, it would be awesome if they did. And the colors are very G1. Purple with gold and black and gray. I mean, I never got the G1 Insecticons, and I've been trying to get every time they'd release Insecticons in those like Robot Heroes, I get all 3 of them. I don't get the third-party toys because they're just way too expensive for my budget, but I'm still trying to get the reissued Toys R Us exclusive Insecticon pack at a good price. I found it at just it was released here on retail at just a ridiculous price. It sold out, but anyway, I love the Insecticons. They were weird, but I loved it. I could never find them. I still don't have a set, so hopefully one of my holy grails together with the G1 Optimus Prime. So here he is. Very nice looking character. He's got some articulation. He's got a swivel neck, no waist articulation, but ball jointed shoulders and elbows, no wrist, ball jointed hip and ball jointed knees. A little bit of ankle articulation because of transformation. Sculpt overall is fantastic. Paint apps, the only problem really with the paint apps is the chest. The yellow gold that's on it, metallic yellow that's on it. There are a lot of imperfections. This one has a little bit of some bubbles. I don't know if you can see it. Some mini blisters or scratches. There, you see it? Anyway, I've seen worse, like fading out here, bleeding with the black and something like that. But that's really the point of contention, as well as the Decepticon symbol. But other than that, great paint apps. So paint apps will get 9 out of 10. Sculpt will get a 10 out of 10. Overall set gets a 10 out of 10 for me. So transforming these figures, here's the instruction booklet. It's very small print, so you get out your magnifying lens, and really essentially the first thing you want to do when you try and transform these figures, as you can see, from beetle mode to robot mode, but he comes packaged in robot mode. I mean, for those of you used to Transformers, you know, you can sort of work your way back, but for those newbies who are you're giving this to your kid and he's trying to figure it out, it's such, I mean, it's small, you strain your eyes, you're trying to figure out how to do things, you don't want to break it. I mean, come on, Hasbro. So essentially, like I said, the first thing you want to do once you want to transform the set is this. My knife. Anyway, that's the first thing you want to do. Okay, the next thing you want to do is you transform the Reflector Targetmaster, or Minicon, whatever. His articulation basically is just the arms. They're just on swivel hinges. And, well, you can do that, but it's on a spring. Oops. Okay, so that's that. That's the robot mode. The camera mode, put this down, sorry, my bad. Camera mode is really like this. That's it. He's a video cam. Or a, well, I don't know. I thought it was a video cam, but the more I look at it, he's really just that normal photographer's camera with a telescopic lens, an extended lens. So it could be that, but it's just way too long for a camera. Yeah, it's sort of like an SLR camera with an attachment. Anyway, thought it was a video cam. It looked like a video cam. Anyway, and then to make him into his gun mode, personally, my weapon mode of choice is just putting the peg down and just make him hold the camera. It's sort of like he's going to shoot the Autobots to death, like film them to death, or like take pictures of them to death. Something like that. But officially, the Targetmaster weapon mode is like this. There's a spring loaded that automatically does flip that, and you pop that out and it comes like that. And I thought it was weird, but when you looked at the sculpt, there's like an RPG on it, so it's sort of like a grenade launcher, and it works ish, but not really a big fan of that. I like this one in camera mode, so like that. We'll keep the peg on for now. So to transform this guy, if you figure out the instructions, or if you're very adventurous, you want to figure it out on your own, and if you break it, who cares, right? So what you want to do is make sure the head's looking straight. Very, very nice. Like that head sculpt. Yeah, everybody see that? Very nicely painted. Okay. Go ahead and lift this entire chest piece up like that to form the thorax of the Insecticon, or the insect. Fold up these two. I mean, the way these things are sculpted with the blasters here is so G1. I'm just very, very pleased with this one. Sorry to be gushing all the time, but you know, back in the day, the Transformers were like, back in the 80s, they were, before the 90s came, they were like the thing. If you had Transformers, you were cool. So you fold this right here, fold the shoulders in. Obviously, you'll have to rotate the forearms to put the legs out. That's your guide. And each of the forearms will have a, let's see if I can focus it, will have a hole for these pegs right here. So you just want to lightly snap them. They don't stay in very well, so you'll have to be wary of that. Especially this one on mine. The left arm doesn't peg in as great as the right arm. So that's the middle part, the midsection. You've got the legs going on and this thing. Man, see, I told you, the left one just keeps popping off. Now for the legs, go ahead and fold these out. Fold the shin guards closer. I mean these armor plates in the front of the legs to the shins. You're supposed to connect them, tab them in like that, but they'll pop off easily. So just be careful. And then what you want to do is fold his crotch piece down, and that hole right there, you're gonna want to shoot those two pegs right in. So shoot those pegs into that hole. And it's gonna be tight, but you just have to, don't force your way in. You very, very gently put that peg in that hole, and there you go. It's gonna come in if you just be gentle about it. All right. And that is the insect mode of Skrapnel. Very, very nice. I'm so pleased with it. I'm sorry I don't have anything to compare it with, well, except that flashlight, but I don't have an Insecticon, honestly, except the Prime, the Transformers Prime one, but that doesn't really make sense. I don't have the G1. I wish I did. The G1 is about the same size, just a little bit bigger than this one, but they're roughly the same in scale. I'm talking about, but the G1 is definitely bigger, much bigger. So you can connect this one here, keep it in camera mode, or as I said, in his grenade launcher mode if you wanted to, like that. Yeah, but you know, I like the camera mode better. So there you go. Very, very nice. Highly recommended. I highly recommend this particular set. I'm absolutely crazy about it. It is an amazing set. Don't waste your money on that tailgate set. This is the set you want to get for this particular wave. And you know, in fact, I got an extra one just to keep on my wall. But this is a nice set. Well done, Hasbro. And I wish definitely, you know, I wish you'd make the two others. I would buy that in an instant. So very, very nice. 10 out of 10 for me. I hope you've enjoyed this video review. If you did, please click the thumbs up icon at the bottom. Follow me on Twitter for my toy purchases, Instagram for my toy sightings here in Manila. Check out all my video reviews and hauls on this channel, Chefatron. My old FX France channel is still alive. It'll just be for vlogs. This has been the Transformers Generations Legends 2-pack, Skrapnel, and Reflector. Is that it? Yeah. There you go. Thanks for watching.